Welcome back to Broken Sword. We last left off right before talking to this guard, so let's have a chat.
Hi again. What is it?
And let's go through all the pointless objects and
Have you seen
topics.
This man? You have? No.
Oh, well that's suspicious.
I thought better of showing him the chalice. He might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
What?
No singing in here.
Okay.
Look, a tissue stained with grease paint.
Ah, just what I've always wanted. If you give me that, you can enter through the door.
Really?
Of course not. What would I want with an old tissue?
No.
Yeah.
This gadget is a sewer key.
So it is.
Do you recognize...
No.
Alright, Templars.
What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said...
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a... test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
Alright. What is this? Is that the thermostat?
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the
So
door
pick up
open
all
to
your
allow
clothes.
the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
Thank you. That's nice.
Hi again. So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
But no. No, what? Give them back.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
Hi.
What is...
I need to use the,
Again?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Good. Okay.
I couldn't get to the door while the guard was there.
Alright.
The door was locked.
I feel like my voice volume is a little bit low. I'm not sure if that's true. Also, what the hell is this?
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
So that's the heater.
On the wall was an automatic hand dryer. I wasn't about to wash my hands in this place, so I didn't need to dry them. Oh boy! Dirty soap! How do they do that?
Are those taps just constantly running? What? What? What is this? Why am I looking at this?
Oh boy! On the wall, the taps were... The cold taps washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink. The tap...
Maybe I'm making plaster?
I couldn't do that.
Because that would kind of make sense to, like, make plaster and clog up the sink or whatever. I don't know.
I couldn't do... I couldn't... Oh, boy!
I don't know what I'm doing.
I couldn't... Oh! On the...
Well, nothing, I guess.
Carry a bar of dirty soap around with me.
Alright, that's strange.
Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause.
A very good cause, giving Nico a necklace. I wonder what would have happened if you didn't take the toilet chain when you got here. Maybe you wouldn't have said that. So, can I, like, whack this? No. What am I doing here? I'm kind of low on patience right now, I feel, so I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a hint, because I have no ideas as to what I'm supposed to do here. You need to get hold of that site entrance key. Replacing the keys might just do the trick. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Well, I don't see, but it might be something like... making an indentation, like the classic thing.
Perhaps I could make a
Yeah.
copy of the key. The key had made a clear imprint in the soap. The bar of soap had the imprint of a key in it.
And then plaster?
I knew keeping that plaster was a good idea.
Of course it is.
With the plaster and the imprint, I was on the right lines. I had filled the key's imprint in the soap with dry plaster. You can't make a cast without wetting the plaster. But wet plaster alone does not make a cast.
What?
I couldn't do the keys in. I couldn't do the keys in.
Try
I used
it?
the dryer to speed up the process. Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria
Yeah, I
looked
kind
like
of
stone
got that.
until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve
Oh my
the
god.
key as well.
Dude, stop being so blatant. Like, sometimes they are really blatant and tell you exactly what you need to do.
Maybe not.
Or not. I thought this was what I was...
It was my plaster copy of the excavation.
Huh. Okay, that's strange. I thought that was what you were supposed to do. Do we need to, like, wet this?
I didn't need to use the...
Okay, now I'm a bit confused. That was strange. He was, like, so obvious, like, oh, maybe if I use the same thing I used on the statue, and then you do it, and it's wrong. Like, what? What else could I do? Well, I guess hinting again. It's the wrong color. Who just... Oh. Oh, I see. So, if I leave, he's gonna say, hey, don't leave with the keys.
Hey, monsieur, don't go with my keys.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'll give him the keys.
Hi again.
What is...
Here's the key.
Merci.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
Hold on, let's have a save. And
Hi
just mention this.
That...
Yeah.
Talk to you...
Au revoir.
Hi, it's me again.
What?
I made this key out of plaster.
Outshredding? How clever! How pointless.
Alright.
Be safe.
Can I borrow your paint, please?
Hey, miss,
Okay.
I should think so.
Well,
Hey, you! Get out!
Okay.
now what am I supposed to do about this guy?
Hi.
What?
I've...
Yeah, I've already talked
safe.
about all this, so...
Hi,
Oh,
what?
no, stop.
Be safe.
Okay, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna take another hint. Yeah, I did that. What? So you need to call Nico? How would you know that you need to do that?
Killer!
Hello, Nico. It's me.
Hi, George. What's happening?
I'm at the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn! We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line.
What?
I'll go and get
That
him.
voice is weird. Okay. Seriously though, I don't understand this.
Hi,
Sometimes
hey,
it's so
what
obvious, and then
now?
other times, like, I have no idea how you're supposed to draw this conclusion that, hey, Nico can distract this guy, when, like, in normal situations you would just have to do something about it.
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? You must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
I don't know, I just think this is kind of weird. I haven't had a problem with this game at all in terms of the hint system. Like, I've taken a couple of hints, but they have been, like, mostly for time's sake, and they have been fairly logical. But these ones have just been really bizarre and strange.
What would I need? A well-used wheelbarrow was sitting by the rubble-filled dumpster.
Alright. So I guess I'm done.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me, and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
I wonder what would happen. I'm almost a bit curious what would happen if you didn't do that. I think I'm just gonna check that and I'll be right back. So now, if I just go in, will he just stop talking to her? No. Okay, so nothing really happens until you actually do it. Alright. Well, good to know at least. So let's borrow the keys again, I guess.
Hi again.
What is
I need to use...
again?
I have the...
And
Hi again.
I guess
What
let's just see what he says about this. Yeah, maybe not.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
Now, I'd substituted the fake key for the excavation key. It looked okay, but felt false.
Well, could work.
Hi again.
What is it?
I couldn't give him the keys. The false key looked pretty convincing, but it felt exactly like what it was. Painted plaster. He was bound to...
So now, oh,
Talk to you later.
do I do this now? Nope. Then what do I do?
The door...
Oh man. Like, I don't know, am I just being stupid here? If you're watching this and you're going like, no, use the this with the that. I don't know. I must just be stupid right now, because I can't figure out a single step of this entire, like, line of puzzles. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I turned the heating off. As I'd hoped, the guard put his gloves on.
Oh, well okay, now I understand. I guess that was kind of obvious. So, like, it doesn't feel like plaster, but if he uses gloves, then he doesn't feel it. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I just wasn't really paying attention to his conversation, but still... I guess that's my bad.
Hi again.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
So now I need to get him away from this door.
The doorway led to it. There was nothing in. Hi again.
What is...
After the amount of trouble I'd been through, I wasn't
Yeah.
about to share with the ghost. Talk to you
Now
later.
though, how do I get him away?
I'd turned the thermostat all the way down. Hi, it's me.
What?
Be seeing. Hi again.
What is...
And I can't borrow
Talk to
the
you later.
keys again, so I can't get back in here. So it's nothing with that, like, the
The
heater
door-
or anything. Maybe I can use the phone on this dude?
Hi, Nico.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Oh shit, what? It's just... okay.
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
Why didn't he just stay down there?
Hey, you! It's the phone.
Yeah, who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting
Also, why are they
valuable
speaking
time.
in English,
Don't
really?
make me laugh. Your time valuable?
Wouldn't
Just
they
stand
have
around
been
or-
speaking in French
I
here?
have a highly responsible job. Ha, don't me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Well, let's save again.
Looked like he had enough problems without the guard and the...
Alright, here we go. Also, if the voice quality in this episode is a bit, like, all over the place, I'm sorry. I just keep adjusting my mic because it seems to be kind of weird from looking at the, like, audiograph or whatever. Also, what did he say?
I couldn't see anything...
Okay. Wow, that looked very strange. Perspective on that looked, I don't know, very odd.
There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
And what do I do about that? Chalice?
Now there's a familiar face.
What? Oh, hi.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Put the chalice down here. Oh,
And there it
reflection.
was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
Well, yeah, the church at Montfaucon, maybe? Again?
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
Alright.
Look at the chalice.
And
What
how
the-
does that help me?
Yeah.
No.
I guess I'd better return the chalice to the Countess.
Hurry back, Georges.
Alright, so I'm going back to Spain now, I guess. Hooray! Back to Spain. Same animation again. Alright, so before we do this, I think I'll end the episode here. I apologize for this episode. I feel like it's been kind of crappy compared to my other episodes. I don't know, I was just kind of out of it, I guess, and... Is it just me, or were those puzzles a bit unfair in some respects? I don't know. Anyways, hopefully it'll be better next time, so, thank you for watching this episode, and, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!